Hello and welcome back my fellow maniacs to yet another video of Dishonored. We're continuing where we left off as being the most clumsy assassin that ever lived. Having just secured Anton Sokolov. We're still asleep.
I hope they don't use first. He's done some good last time. Made that elixir against the plague. He did.
What'd you say?
Clever man, Sokolov. Look what it led him to.
Now he's not even talking. Alright. Let's see. I need to remember how to do things. Oh yeah. There's new things in there.
Best and brightest, the Lord's custom and
so there's new stuff in here. Did I already listen to this?
Anywhoos, chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some weapons. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
Nice one, Wallace. That was you who did that, wasn't it?
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
The departure of his brothers, I'm sure you understand. Hello. Look at all the medals. How do I put my stuff away again? I don't remember.
and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair
A beautiful book. I think it's already been read though. That's all that's left there. I already have seen those. I think. I hate doors. I hate doors. The abandoned apartment key.
Attention, Dunwall citizen. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Where is the abandoned apartment?
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Oh.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Poor Emily cannot sleep. I eat you over that. The Fig Feast, whatever that is. Okay, there you go. Nice and readable.
There's
No
hardly
Google.
a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, it'll have to do. At least you're treating her well, you know? I hate the dolls a lot. Now, what is this abandoned apartment thing that I found? I would like to know.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return.
Oh, they're now saying that she was abducted when that never happened because they took her in. I have no clue where this abandoned apartment is. I think it's somewhere in a level. I'm gonna Google this in a sec. Is it maybe out here somewhere? Nice one, blue. Oh wait.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Let's just go to bed and start continuing on with the next mission, shall we? Time to rest. We're gonna visit the man again, the hound pits, but or not.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
Oh.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay wherever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Oh, wow.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anything else to
Anton
say?
Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Wait, I can assassinate him.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
Okay. Yup. Readable.
Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant
that's
bent on
the
destroying
dog.
the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry parade. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune.
Okay. You guys can read with me. I'm just reading real quick. No clue what this means.
She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Oh.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
I don't want to kill this man. Talk to Piero. And get a bribe.
The renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely.
What are you doing?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Why?
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
New upgrade, available boot style. Okay, where is it? King Street Brandy. I can buy runes. Reduce food sound unlocks boot style 2. What else do I want? Combat, sleep, charge, crossbow, reload, crossbow, range, accuracy, range. Reload seems nice. This accuracy and still accuracy. There you go. And our last gun will be closer balls. I got Discord message. Hold up. Okay, very good. Oh, how long have I been recording? 17 minutes. Let me actually get a timer real quick. While I'm walking back, of course.
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the water.
There we go. We got it.
Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the time.
I could use a drink. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Oh my god.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
I kind of want to get inside and see what's in there.
You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
I kind of want to save him right now. I'm gonna do this. He's not gonna get out. Okay, so that doesn't do anything.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Aww, she's so...
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Aww. That's cute. It's adorable. Hello, Wallace.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
He does. Let's get this started. Do you have something to say still?
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Yes.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes. You've learned that the boy raises strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. Now, well, if you can read that, just pause the video. Let's do this.
Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Mission clues updated. Let me see. Oops, deliver note to Lord Shaw. Find a way inside the Boyle. Mission clue. One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered to blend in at the mask party to discover the target. Notice shield. Spend time, wind blast. I want to become invisible. I have 7 runes. I can do this one and bend time. So I don't need also this one is very nice. It cost me 4 runes. Ear health is increased. Ooh, bloodthirsty is fun though. I think I want to upgrade the top first, and then, but this one is very nice. So do this one. Then I'll wait to do possession upgrade. No, bend time is nice. And now I'll upgrade the rest of this first. Bone charms, I got a new bone charm, right?
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowner. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
I can see fish, but not them. If I hit the whale oil on the back, that will probably kill them right away. Good use. Ooh, that upgrade is sick. Where did the other one go though? There was 2 of them.
Did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
What is this?
Someone get over here. You're gonna bleed, damn you! Stand clear.
Those are weepers. Oh, this is where we end this episode, I guess. Let me just quickly do this. So, anywhoos, thank you all so much for watching. We just got to the mission, but it's fine. Want to do some exploring, had the interrogation. Y'all learned some new stuff. We saved the man from dying, because we can use his knowledge later on, of course. And now let's get into the next episode as quickly as possible, so we can finish this. So, anywhoos, thank you all so much for watching this episode. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it as well. Ring that bell button if you do want to see more videos. And I will see all of you beautiful maniacs in the next video. Bye bye!